Alright gang, welcome to Hansens Speed Shop. Before we get started here today, I just want to remind everyone who's not already a subscriber, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all the cool stuff like this that we're doing here at Hansens Speed Shop. Today we're going to be doing one of these 70 Dodge Chargers from Hot Wheels. I absolutely love this casting and I love Chargers. One of my all-time favorite muscle cars in general. We're going to be doing this one up as kind of a 70s style street machine. Kind of basically a tribute to a car called Magnum Force. I came across a picture of that car back when I was in high school, and it's always just stuck in my mind. It's just really capturing that 70s street machine feel. Has that cool kind of Dirty Harry name on it, and it's super cool. So we're going to be basically building kind of a replica of that car using this 70 Dodge Charger from Hot Wheels. It's been a while since I've done a Charger, so it's definitely time to do another one. I thought this would be a cool build, something a little bit different. You can see already there's a bad casting line here on the roof, on the sail panel here on the roof. We're gonna have to fix that, get this thing stripped, get the body cleaned up, and then kind of detail out the car to look like the real thing, do a wheel swap and all that jazz. So next step is going to be just what I said, to get this thing torn apart and stripped, and then we'll go from there. Alright guys, so here's a look at our Charger now that we've gotten it stripped. There's a pretty bad casting line that goes along the side of the roof here, down the back pillar, and then under the quarter panel on both sides. Still working on trying to get that cleaned up, but otherwise everything else isn't too bad. So basically, once I get that cleaned up, this thing will be ready for painting and detailing. I still got to get my wheels picked out, but otherwise we aren't really going to be doing any major modifications on this particular build, but it's still going to be a pretty sweet car. So the next step is just going to be to get some wheels picked out that'll kind of have that Krager look. Skinnies up front with the big fatties out back. And then finish cleaning up this body, and then this thing is ready for painting and detailing. So I think we might take a couple little looks at the car before the final unveil, but this thing's going to move right along, and we'll probably see you guys next at the final unveil. Alright guys, so we're back on our Charger project. These are the wheels we're going to be running, these cool 5-spoke wheels from M2. I just kind of mocking up the chassis, and that's coming along really good. Still got to fully detail and paint the chassis. We've got to detail and paint our interior yet. The only other thing, we got the body painted black already. I have to detail that out, but basically not a ton left to do on this project. It's basically to the detailing point of it. So I guess we'll take another look at it at the final unveil. We'll check it out there. Alright gang, it is time for the final unveil on our 70 Dodge Charger that we did as a tribute to the Magnum Force Charger, and I think this thing came out looking absolutely sweet. I hope you guys dig it. If you do, give it a thumbs up, comment below, let me know what you think of it. Tried to kind of go as close to the car as we could with what we had to work with. So I gave the car a super cool gloss black paint job. The car had a ton of gold pinstriping on it, and I didn't really do any of that except for on the scoops on the door. And then I hand did the Magnum Force on the rear quarter panel, which I think turned out pretty awesome. Did that by hand. I did the window trim on the side of the car. That came out looking pretty cool. Just detailed out everything else, like the marker lights, gas cap. As far as the engine goes, the car had like some velocity stacks that were gold. This car is a blown engine, so I just detailed out the scoop in gold to kind of give it that same kind of a feel. Detailed out the blower belt in a flat black. I did the interior out in a satin kind of flat black. I actually detailed the shift knob out in gold also, if you've seen right before the final unveil. Just kind of detailed out the back of the car stock, and the grill and everything stock. Got these super awesome 5-spoke wheels on here from M2, which I think really kind of look pretty much like the real car did. The car's got a real cool mean stance to it. Underneath, everything's gloss black. Just kind of did some light detailing on the engine and the exhaust. Here is a look at the passenger side of the car. Just super happy with this car. Looks really good. Paint job came out looking super nice. Black's always hard to keep fingerprints off of. Every time I touch it, getting little smudges all over. But so super happy with this car. Again, stick around for some more pictures of the car. Otherwise, until next time, guys, get out working on your own projects. Get those hands dirty and greasy. Stay cool, and we'll catch you cats on the next one. Thanks for watching.